All right, good morning everybody. Happy Friday. So we have lots of abs, a little bit of leg, all the good stuff to start off our weekend. So we are gonna start with a march and twist just to get our core warmed up and our legs warmed up. So you're gonna come here and you're gonna take that elbow. If you can get it past your knee, I want you to get it past your knee. All right, so that's a twist and a crunch right there. From there, you are gonna set those feet just outside your shoulder width apart, coming on down about chair level and then up, driving your hips forward, squeezing your glutes at the top, right like that. From there, we're gonna do a little mix of a toe touch and a good morning, this is called. So you're gonna stand with a nice wide stance. You're gonna reach your left hand to your right toes, and then you're gonna reach it up. So reach across and up, soft bend in the knees is okay. You wanna feel a little stretch in the hamstring, and then a little twist in the torso. From there, we're gonna move into inchworms. So we'll set the feet closer and straighter for, again, a better stretch in your hamstrings. As you fold forward, you want to focus on pulling your belly button back through your spine. So forward, belly button in, walk it out, plank position, walk it back in. No need to stand up every time. From there, we're going to stay down for a little more high intensity plank rotations. All right, so march and twist for 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, begin, march and twist. Exhaling as you bring your knee up to your chest. Good. Actively pulling your belly button in. That whole time we'll get our core nice and warm. Good, you're halfway. Your squats are on deck. Nice job. So if you're feeling this in the hips a little bit, they are working. Anytime we close the angle of our leg and our body, your hip flexors are working. 3, 2, 1. Set your feet, squats right into it. Good. Inhaling down, exhaling out of the bottom of that squat. Good. A nice wide stance is sometimes easier on the knees, easier on the hips. Again, that is complete preference. Everybody's bone structure is a little different. So if your squat doesn't look like mine, that's okay. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach it down, and then reach it up. So as we fold forward, belly button's in. Reach that hand across the foot if you can. Good old twist. Nice, and inchworms are on deck. Good. If you can't reach all the way down to your toes, that's okay. Again, a little bend is all right. Just getting as low as we can. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1, inchworms. Go ahead, set those feet under the hips. A mat slide. Fold forward, walk it out. Hit your plank. Walk it back in. If you want to hang on in that forward fold for a second, you can. Good stretch in the hammies. That should also feel good on your lower back. We're going to stay here for about 15 more seconds. Good. Nice job. Giving me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Now we are going to do plank rotations, sort of. So we're going to do our planks, but we're going to do them Tabata style. So core and cardio go hand in hand. So this is going to be a little more intense than normal. Your first 20 seconds are going to be mountain climbers. So hands under shoulders, hips can come in the air a little bit. If that hurts your back, hands on a chair or high knees are always good. So your 20 seconds right here. You are going to be 10 seconds side plank. Full movement is going to be a dip of the hip and then pulling up as high as you can through that bottom oblique. Modified, bottom knee down, same exact movement. And remember, you can always choose to hold your side plank as well if you're not feeling the dips. So same thing on that opposite side, dip and pull. And then move number 4 is going to be Superman swimmers, which is just a paddle of the arms and the legs, keeping the limbs as straight as possible. For a little more challenge, you can bend those arms to goalposts to take it back just a notch, okay? So we're gonna stay here for about 4 minutes, all right? So I'll let you know when you're halfway. You're gonna start with mountain climbers for 20 seconds. Get ready, hands under shoulders. 3, 2, 1, begin mountain climbers. Again, you can do these slower or faster. Good. Getting that knee as far forward as you can. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're gonna side plank, find your right side down. Left arm up, hip drops. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So dip the hip, pull up, dip and pull. To make that a little harder, you can do a little crunch forward. So bringing your left shoulder forward and do a little crunch. Again, modify this bottom knee down. Good. Rock on. Nice job. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Switch sides. Left arm down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dip and pull. Good. Nice job. Quicker little dips. You don't have to go very low, but I want you to pull really high. Halfway. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, find Superman swimmers. So let yourself down, just like the slidingest mat today. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Paddle arms and legs. Good. Neck is neutral, so eyes are sort of right on the floor in front of you. Good. Get those thighs up. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good. Mountain climbers. Nice job. All right, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Mountain climbers. Good. Not even sure I can use the mat today. Look at that sliding. Nice job. All right, strong upper body. Pressing down hard through the floor. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Right side, side plank with our hip drops. Right arm down, side plank. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dip. Woo! Dip it over and pull. Now we have done this move before on a wall as well, so that's always a fair swap. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good. Switch sides. So on that wall, you'll just plant your hands on your wall, let your hip drop towards it, and then pull back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Opposite side, left arm down, dip, and pull. Good. Nice job. Whether you're on your toes, on your knees, or holding your side plank, just make sure whatever variation you chose, you're doing that full 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good. Superman swimmers. Slide my mat back over here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Superman. Again, more intense. Arms are straighter, a little less intense. Keep your arms bent. Good. Goalpost arms is always a good happy medium. Nice job. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good. Child's pose. 4 minutes down. Nice job. We have 18 minutes ahead of us. Find child's pose. Good. We have an EMOM, so every minute on the minute that move is going to change. Good. So your first move is going to be a side lunge knee pull. So we're right here. That full movement. Hips are going to come back. Knee always stays behind toes. And then you're going to bring that knee in to your chest. Modified, you can take that foot towards your other. Further modified, you can keep your feet planted and stay right here. So minute 1 is there. Minute 2, same thing. Opposite side. Minute 3, we're gonna find inchworm, down dog reacher. So you're gonna walk it out. Only got an inchworm once. From there, plank position. You're gonna shift your weight back, left hand to right toes, back forwards. Right to left toes, back forwards. Now I can't touch my toes. If you can, yay for you. If you can't, still get that twist. Now modified, knees down, and you're just gonna reach So your hips are gonna get sent back just like that, okay? From there, we're gonna flip it over. Eyes are up, string on the chest, right? So your neck stays neutral, and you're gonna tap your heels, okay? Just like that. So working the obliques as you twist to the side, or dip to the side more so, but also your rectus abdominis as we're holding our abs up like that. Now this is a new one coming at you. Knee windshield wipers to a leg lift. So thumbs under tailbone. We're gonna let those knees fall, woo, to the left, and then leg lift down. Knees to the right, leg lift down. So arms can be in a T or thumbs can come under tailbone because you wanna keep your upper body nice and flat on the mat as you do this. If you're feeling a little loosey-goosey, you may always choose to stick with leg lifts. All right, and then lastly, two-way dead bug. So limbs are up, opposite hand, opposite foot lowers, and then back up. Good, so inhale down, exhale pull. So lower back stays down here. That one's a little easier on our lower back typically. All right, that was a lot. By round 2, we'll have it, it'll be good. All right, so your side lunge knee pull. So we're all gonna step to our right first, and then if you're able, bring that knee in to your chest, all right? 3, 2, 1, begin. Good, so down and pull. Hips go back as you bring that knee into your chest. Belly button comes in. Good, so torso lowers as we're doing that. Nice. You can always hold onto a balancing point if you need. Good. Doesn't matter how low we're sinking, as long as our hips are back and our knees behind our toes. This gets you your hip flexor, especially on that right side. Good. You should feel a little stretch in your left leg. 15 seconds left. Nice job. Then we switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake that out, that hip, right? Shake it out. Opposite side, left side, we're lunging. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips back, knee in, inhale down, exhale, press. Good. So that left leg is sort of like a spring. And then you release it, and shoot that knee up. Good. All right, down dog reachers are on deck. Awesome. We all have one side too where we're a little more coordinated, a little more strong. This is not that side for me. Good. Nice job. 15 seconds left. This one will get your heart rate up, okay? Good. Keep breathing. You can always take it slow. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Shake the hips. Good. You're going to inchworm down into plank. Down dog reachers. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fold the belly button in. Plank. Left hand to right toes. Plank. Right to left. So hips come up into a downward dog. And then back to plank position. Good. So you're working your big 6-pack abs, right, as we're holding that plank. And then your obliques as you're twisting across. Now once you hit that plank, squeeze your glutes, keeping your butt in line with your spine. 15 seconds. Awesome job. We have our little oblique heel taps on deck. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, flip it over. Good. I've given up on this mat. It's too slidey. Go ahead, lay it back, plant your feet. Find that string. 3, 2, and 1. Chest up. Eyes are on the ceiling. Chin is away from your chest. Way easier to breathe this way than if your chin is tucked. Good. And then tapping up as far as you can on the side of your foot. Good. So you're just like laying right, looking at the clouds. You could stay here all day. Good. This is one of the hardest core moves for me. We have our windshield wipers to leg lifts on deck here. Keep breathing. 10 seconds. Good. Short little exhales help. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Arms into a T. You're under the tailbone. You just want your shoulder blades flat on your mat. So legs are up. 3, 2, and 1. We'll let our knees fall to the right. Shoulder blades down. Back to center. Leg lifts. Good. Let the knees fall to the left. It's hard to talk when they're falling. And then down. Back up. Twist. So the things to concentrate on are as you're doing that twist, you want to keep your shoulder blades on your mat. This should feel good on the lower back, but also hard on the abs as you have to bring your legs back up to center. And then as you do that leg lift, that's where your lower back is going to want to peel up. So try really hard to keep that down on your mat. Good. 10 seconds left. Normally I tell you when to breathe. With this one, I want you to just breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Limbs up. Good. Two-way dead bug. So limbs are raised. Opposite arm, opposite leg lowers. 3, 2, and 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg. The limbs that you're not using, just stay in the air. The straighter the legs, the harder that's going to be. This is another move where the slower, the better. Good. Inhale down, exhale up out of that. Every time we exhale, I want you to pull your belly button into your spine. And you can do that just taking a walk, right? You can make anything a core workout. That's the best way to work the innermost layer of your abs is through breath. Good. 15 seconds. So we feel our core stretch out and then crunch back together. Good. Side lunge, knee pulls are on deck. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock it up to a stand. Side lunge, knee pulls. I'm not gonna lie, these are my least favorite moves of the whole set. 3, 2, 1. Lunge to the right, lunge and pull. And I don't like them because they are hard for me. And there's that dumb rule. Do more of what we hate so we can do more of what we love longer. These are it for me. Good. Here, I want you to inhale down into your spring and exhale as you come back out of that. Good. And remember that lovely exhale rule, that belly button comes in every time we exhale. Good. If your stationary leg bends a little bit as you lower due to flexibility, that's all right. I'm not very flexible either. Good. Nice job. That right leg should be getting tired. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Shake it out. Whew. Right into that right hip crease. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lunge. Exhale up. Good. Nice job. Hip flexors are another one. We don't really work them very often. Of course, in walking, they help stabilize, but this is gonna work those hips, so we will make sure we stretch them out at the end. Good. Nice job. Keep your back nice and flat. Good. Don't sink into that upper or lower back as you fold forward. Good. Getting breathy. 10 seconds. Nice job, you guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. Let your heart rate come down just a touch. Inchworm it out. Down dog reachers. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fold forward, belly button in. Walk it out. Reach across. Plank. Reach. Plank. Be super intentional with this movement, so hit all 3 points. Side hold, plank hold, opposite side. Good. And as you are twisting, double check it. Am I holding my belly button in? Good. So this is gonna work the shoulders to sort of pass massively. You worked them enough on Wednesday. Good. 10 seconds left. We have our oblique heel taps on deck. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, flip it over, oblique heel taps. Now if there's ever a core move that you like better or you feel more, core moves can always be flip-flopped. 3, 2, 1. Find that string, whoop, pull it up. Tapping up as far as you can up the side of that foot. Aim for your pinky toe. Belly button to the floor. Neck is neutral, like we just have a pillow resting under our head. Good. And then short little exhales. With moves like this, it's easy to catch yourself holding your breath, which is gonna do more hindering than good. Good, this always reminds me of a turtle that got flipped over. Be the turtle. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Windshield wipers to a leg lift. So lay those arms into a T. Good, legs up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees fall to the right. Little twist, use your abs, pull them back to center. Leg lift. Now the straighter the limbs, or the legs, the harder that's gonna be. So if your legs are bent, it's gonna be a little easier. If your legs are all the way straight, that's a good way to up that intensity. Good. Maybe keep them bent on the twist and straight on the leg lift. Good. Nice job. For me, that twist is the harder part to keep that shoulder blade down. Awesome. 10 more seconds. That twist feels good. That's a great thing to do to get those organs up and moving. 4, 3, 2, 1. Limbs up. Good. Opposite arm, opposite leg, lowers. I told you by round 2, this gets easy peasy. 3, 2, and 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Keep them straight down to a hover. Inhale up. Good. Try it straight, and if it's too intense, you can always take it back. So we do those 4-way dead bugs a lot, which tends to be a little harder on the lower back. So this is always a good swap. Good. Nice job. Slow motion. Doesn't matter how many we get in. Slower the better. Good. And then concentrate on your core the whole time, right? Visualize that stretching out and then coming back in. Just feel like when you think about what you're working, you always feel it a little bit more. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and rock it up. Good slow sit up there. Good side lunge. Knee pulls. You're already to your last round. And then we'll just do a little stretching and then your weekend is here. 3, 2, and 1. Lunge to the right. Exhale. Good. Big quick exhales to get that belly button in and that knee up towards your chest. Good. Nice job. I heard somewhere that the second round is always the hardest. So the hardest part is already done. That first round, we're all fresh. That third round, we have adrenaline because we're almost done. So use that adrenaline to carry us through the next 6 minutes. Good. I never know if I actually agree with him or I think the last round might be the hardest. Good. 10 seconds left. Good. Nice strong hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Shake it out. Heart rate's gonna come down a touch before we jack it back up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down. Pull that knee in. Good. Be that spring. Good. Check your form. Super important here that your knee stays behind your toes. Less strain. As I found out, knees can be kind of finicky. Good. Nice job. Keep breathing. Arguably the hardest part is done in 20 seconds. Good. Nice job. 10 seconds. Good. Breathe through it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Always working through the end. All right, inchworm. 2 down dog reachers. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fold forward, belly button in. Strong arms. Twist and reach. Back. Twist and reach. Back. Remember, there are 3 points to this move. You're hitting each one. Good. Nice job. Make sure that those hands don't slide too far forward. You still want your hands under your shoulders. Good. As our hands get sweaty, it's kind of hard, right? My hands are slipping. Good. Breathe. Nice job. You're under 15 seconds left. Oblique heel taps on deck. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Flip it over. You're halfway through your final round. Lay it on deck. Heel taps. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Use that string. Pull yourself up. So again, rectus abdominis are your big six-pack muscles. Those are working just to keep those shoulder blades up, and then your obliques to pull that torso as far to the side as you can. Good. So this one is that challenging because so much is working right now. Good. Press on through those heels. A little lift in the toes is okay. That's going to take the pressure off the hamstrings a little bit. Good. Nice job. 10 seconds left. Windshield wipers to leg raise. Are on deck. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good. Those ones get me every time. Arms into a T. Take those legs up. We let the knees fall to the right in 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Shoulder blades down. Back up. Leg lift. Good. So this also will show some imbalances, right? My left side is obviously, or weaker than my right. So this is a good way to sort of isolate that. Good. It's amazing that even with your core, you can have imbalances. Good, nice job. Remember, shoulder blades down on those windshield wipers, lower back down on those leg raises. 10 seconds left. 2A dead bugs on deck. 4, 3, 2, 1. Limbs up. Good. I think my floor's crooked, I'm sliding. All right, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow motion. I want this to be slower than they were before. Good. I always aim for about a 4 count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you count like that, you should see how slow you really need to go. Feels like you're hanging there forever. Good. Again, try your limbs a little straighter maybe. It's the last round. We got nothing to lose. Good. Nice job. 15 seconds left. We're going to stay on our backs here when we're done. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and give your knees a hug. And you're going to draw some big circles, massaging out your lower back. Good. And if you prefer just a little supine twist here, you can always do that as well. Go ahead, reverse circles. Good. Nice job. We're going to stretch those glutes real quick. So figure 4 stretch. Go ahead and set that right foot to your left knee. Raise that left leg in the air. Feels like we're stretching the glutes, but this is also a really good stretch for your hip flexors. which if we don't stretch them, they shorten, and then we just get in a whole slew of problems. God. Go ahead and swing those legs around. Good, so switching sides. Left foot should be on the right knee. Awesome. We are gonna flip it over to find an up dog. So go ahead and flip it to your front. You're gonna plant your hands, you're gonna take your hips down, your chest stays up. If you have a little bend in your elbows, find a lotus pose. That is good as well. Good. Nice job. From there, we're gonna take our right knee right behind our right wrist into a pigeon stretch. Good. So laying that left leg long behind you. If you wanna get deeper into your hip flexors, you can curl those left toes under and raise that left knee. Either full arms, forearms, head on the mat. Good, we'll hang here for just a minute. Good. Nice job. And then as you are ready, I'm never really ready to leave this stretch. It feels good. As you are ready though, go ahead, switch sides. You want that left knee to end up right behind your left wrist. And then again, you can lay that leg long, or you can curl the toes under, raise your knee up. Full arm, forearm, or head on the mat. Good. Breathing into that hip. Good. Nice job. We're gonna go ahead and find a wide second position. We're gonna find ragdoll before we take this to a close. So go ahead and find a nice wide stance. You're gonna just decompress your whole spine here. So opposite hand to opposite elbow. Head's gonna hang down. Good. You can rock side to side if you wanna stretch those hamstrings out a little bit, or give your neck a little shake, yes and no. Loosen up your neck. And then slowly roll it up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Neck's gonna come up, or head's gonna come up last. Good. And we're just gonna take a second just to sort of circle the neck a little bit. So as you reach the top, go ahead and very gently give your neck a couple circles. Good. Fabulous. And then we will end with a deep bend down. So go ahead and sweep those arms in a big reach up. We're doing that 3 times. Big reach, stretching into the side body. Good. 2 more times. Bend and reach. Good. On your next one, we're going to meet those hands at the top. Fabulous, palms down to your heart center. And then one last big stretch. Release it all out. How about weekends? You're almost here. All right, you are done. Have an awesome weekend, rest of your day, and I will see you guys on Monday. Thank you.